a Get Fit Friday, and look at what we're going to talk about. Do you know what this is? I wish you could feel it at home. This is 5 pounds of fat. So if your goal is to lose 5 pounds of fat, we're going to help you do that. Making a New Year's resolution to lose weight can be daunting. But when you focus on making some small, manageable changes and do it consistently, you can make a big difference in your diet in the long term. Here to help us illustrate that is Providence Park registered dietitian Emily Schwartz. Emily, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So this is interesting, how much you can lose by avoiding some of these foods, and how much you gain if you enjoy these things every day, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's amazing what, some of these calories over time can add up to big weight gains or losses, depending on how you handle it.
All right, let's first talk about what we're drinking. We know this is a huge problem, people drinking in their calories. So we're going to start with soda. And when you crunch the numbers, we did the math on this. So 20-ounce soda, if you swap it for a no-calorie drink, first of all, and then we're talking about over the course of a year, right? 365 days. It adds up to 87,000 calories, and that's the equivalent of 25 pounds, Emily?
Right, absolutely. Regular soda, there's really no nutritional benefit to it. All it gives to your body is calories and chemicals. There's nothing good about it. So making the switch to an unsweetened tea or water is really a good choice.
Okay, so here we are. We're talking about soda and tea, switching out these two. And when we talk about 25 pounds, we brought in this rock salt, just so you can understand. This is 25 pounds. Which is, I can barely lift it. Well, I can easily lift it, but I'm just saying, it's pretty heavy, right?
It is, absolutely.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about breakfast. So, bagel with cream cheese, and that's about 250 calories, we're saying.
At least.
At least,
yeah.
Right? So that over the course of an entire year adds up to, more than 91,000 calories, and that's 26 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you swap that out for oatmeal, and if you need a little sweetener, we put some stevia out here. You can make a tremendous difference.
Yep, absolutely. And that's the 25-pound weight loss, making the switch, not just eliminating the breakfast altogether.
Right. So you can still eat breakfast.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And oatmeal is such a fabulous breakfast because it's full of soluble fiber. It keeps you full for a long time. It reduces cholesterol levels. It's just really the best breakfast you can have.
What do you do? Do you put some berries on it to doctor it up? So many people don't like oatmeal.
I do, yeah, or a banana, berries, ground flaxseed, walnuts. There's a lot of good options.
Yeah.
You can really make it however you like it.
You can jazz it up a little bit so you like it. Okay. All right, let's talk about sweets, because, boy, if you've got a sweet tooth, and I know this for myself, it's hard to resist sometimes. So we did the math on if you eat a candy bar, let's say you go to the vending machine every day around 3 o'clock or so and you grab that candy bar, that is, well, we're saying about 80 calories, probably more than that in some cases. That's more than 29,000 calories over the course of a year, and that's 8 pounds. So if you just you eliminate this candy bar and switch to, here we have apple with peanut butter. Mm-hmm. This is a great snack, isn't it?
Absolutely, yep. And if you notice too here, just the difference in volume between if you're hungry in the afternoon and you have the Snickers bar versus you have this huge apple with peanut butter on it, and the calorie difference is amazing between, this can give you 200-300 calories depending on the size of the Snickers bar, and the apple and peanut butter is less than 200.
All right, let's get to our chips real quick.
Sure.
So late at night you're watching TV and you need a little crunchy. So if you're eating chips every day, 220 calories at least, that's for a serving. This is way more than one serving. That's 23 pounds over the course of a year, your nightly chip habit. So replace it with Smart Pop popcorn. You still get crunchy, a little bit of salty.
Absolutely.
Right?
And the thing is, when you sit down in front of the TV with a bag of chips, it can be so easy to eat more than one serving.
Yeah.
This is roughly 3 servings probably, but most of us would easily eat that if we're sitting mindlessly eating.
That's about 600 calories right there.
Absolutely.
And this is nice because it's all packaged for you.
Right, and this is probably about 100 calories.
Yeah, so there you go. Okay, simple changes. And at the end, if you just switch out all the stuff we showed you, Emily, we're talking about 3 bags of this rock salt, right? Mm-hmm. And even if you just lose 5 pounds of fat, look at this. We'll add this one in. That's 6 pounds of fat. So that's pretty good. Pretty significant.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Emily.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Happy New Year.